This video is a quick walkthrough of how to add your teams and remove teams from time slots on your scheduler on Crossbar. Once you've got your time slots added to the scheduler, this is how they're going to appear with no teams assigned. So you can see I've got a number of different open time slots for each day on my calendar. When I'm ready to go in and assign my teams, what I'll do is go ahead and pick my team from the Select a Team dropdown up at the top of the page. Once I have a team selected, you'll notice that on each of these time slots, I now have this plus button. That allows me to go ahead and assign that team to that time. So if I click the plus button here, that's going to assign this team to that time slot. Now that's going to show up on their schedule like a practice. If I need to add multiple teams to a time slot, what I'll do is go ahead and select another team from that Select a Team dropdown, and then do the same thing, use that plus button on the same time slot to assign them to that time. Now these teams are practicing together, and each one is going to have a practice on their team page and team schedule. If I know that these two teams are going to be practicing at the same date and time for the rest of the month, what I can do is make sure that I have those open time slots uploaded to the rest of the month. And then what I can do is select this copy icon to copy my team assignments. Then I'll go down to the next day of the next week and paste those team assignments in, do the same with the following, and so forth. That's going to really quickly, in just a matter of seconds, assign my teams to all of their practices on this date and time for the whole month of April. If I need to, for any reason, remove a team from a time slot, what you'll do is just hover over that team code on the time slot and double click. You'll see this highlighted in as red. And once double clicked, you can go ahead and remove that team. If you need to modify the time slot at all, you can open up this window here to make any changes, assign more teams, remove teams, etc., and then go ahead and choose save. So that's a quick walkthrough of what it looks like to assign your teams and unassign your teams from their practice times. You'll also notice that when you have a team selected from this Select a Team dropdown, you see the game option here. That gives you the ability to convert any of these existing practice slots into games by choosing that plus game button that shows up on that assigned time. Or we also have the same option on other dates that don't have assigned practice times for that team. That allows me to go in and quickly add in my away game with that away location listed here. For other questions on the scheduler, check out our resources at help.crossbar.org, or of course, reach out to us and we're happy to help further.